All right, put the can down.
All right, well, one more second.
Put the can down.
Okay.
All right, Joe, you sing the high part.
Hey, you got it.
Shoot-do-I, shoot-do-I.
Gonna meet the family, talking about my brothers and me. We don't have a pedigree, but we're brothers. We might follow different dreams. We might play on different teams. Where it counts behind the scenes, we're brothers. We might march to different drums. We might disagree. Don't you know when trouble comes, you can come to me. You're my family. Any curve that life may throw, anywhere the wind may blow. Brother, ain't it good to know we're three? Life is full of stress and strife. You lose a lover, leave a wife. A brother's a brother for all your life, but we're brothers. Shoot-do-I.
Good! Yeah. That's it. It's money! It's good, it's good. Salute, Donaldo.
I'm sorry, Cliff, but Donaldo doesn't live here anymore. Time and the elements have ravaged this body and left him with but a feeble smile and a sagging swish.
Why don't you see a doctor?
I have, but he kept running off in the middle of the night, so I dumped him.
I meant for your cold.
No need. I've got antihistamines to dry me up, cough syrup to smooth me out, eye drops to help me see, and a remedy with some new ingredient, phenosocculatable neophosphorus beniotriampolamiostreptomycin.
Yowza, what does that do?
I'm not sure, but earlier I made a pass at a woman.
Donald, go home and go to bed.
All right, but that's how I got this cold in the first place.
Which brings us back to the dining room and the end of our point after tour. So you still want the job?
Oh, Mr. Waters, you've got yourself a new waitress.
Please, please call me Joe.
Joe? Why are we talking new waitress? The old one isn't used up yet.
Kelly, I'd like you to meet Lynn Sue. She's going to be helping us out for a few weeks.
Okay, put him up.
While you're on vacation.
So nice to meet you. I'm Kelly Hall. Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you. I've,
seen you around here before, haven't I?
a few times. It reminds me of a place I used to visit when I was going to college in Korea.
Korea, huh? Whoa, you're a long way from home.
Good, Joe. Those little reminders are always nice.
That's okay. I may be far from home, but I'm much closer to my father.
Your father?
Well, I've never met him, but I understand he lives in Philadelphia. Maybe you know him? Wendell Baxter?
Wendell Baxter. I know a Wendell Johnson. But I guess that doesn't help much, does it?
Come on, Lynn Sue. Let's find you a uniform. Now, there are two things to remember. The customer is always right, and Joe isn't.
Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, 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 hey! Can I get you some lunch, Lou?
Nah, I'm cutting back. I'm on one of them liquid flotation diets. So give me 2 beers.
Great diet.
Lou, the only way to lose weight is to eat less, drink less, exercise more.
Oh, sure, the easy way.
I'll still be around for a few days while you settle in, and if you have any questions...
I got one. Where have I been all your life?
Lou, you're out of line.
It ain't me, it's the stools.
Don't let Lou upset you.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
No, if he upset me, I would take a chair and slam it against his knees.
Hey, I like this girl.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. I'll see you tonight, Joe.
Okay, Lynn Sue.
Wooga, wooga, wooga!
Lou, why? Why do you keep trying?
But that there's my shotgun theory. See, I figure if you fill the sky with buckshot, you're bound to bring something down.
You want a woman or a duck? Lou, she's a visitor in this country. Be nice to her.
Hey, I got a special report with Oriental women. When I was in Korea, there was two kinds of action. Bang, 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 and boom, boom, boom.
Lou, please.
Did I ever tell you about the time I almost got hit right on the...
1,000 times, Lou. Tell me again, I'll hit you there myself.
Well, excuse me. I mean, a guy puts his life on his line there for his country, and this is the thanks he gets? 30 years ago, I was over there defending your honor.
Lou, 30 years ago, I was 6 months old. My honor was protected by double diapering.
Well, my honor was protected by Wendell Baxter.
Wendell Baxter?
Yeah, I used a lot of phony names back then. See you when I'm skinny.
Ordering Baccarat, white wine spritzer, and draw 2.
Whoa, you catch on fast. Where'd you learn to order drinks like that?
Those are drinks? That's a joke, Joe. We do have jokes in my country.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I knew that.
You hear the one about 2 white guys who walk in this bar?
Excuse me, Lynn Sue. You want to take the order on table 6?
Oh, you betcha, boss.
So, did you, tell her yet?
No. It's not my place to tell her. It's got to come from Lou.
Hey, Kelly. Here are your keys. You dropped Lynn Sue's suitcase off at your apartment.
Okay.
Boy, your place is a mess.
Who are you? Architectural Digest?
So it took 2 of you to drop off 1 suitcase?
I went along for moral support.
Moral support.
Daddy, when a woman is about to find out that Lou Waters is her father, she needs all the friends she can get.
This is hard to believe. I mean, this whole thing is so bizarre. It doesn't make any sense.
Sounds like Lou to me.
Daddy, war is hell. Does weird things to people. Soldier goes off to a strange country, meets a woman, and I'll tell you, it's easy to get swept away by a dashing young hero in uniform.
You think that's what happened to Lou?
I'm talking about me. I met the cutest usher last week.
At the Rialto?
Cliff!
To this day, I smell popcorn, see a flashlight, I get hot.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, you give him hell, soldier.
What was that all about?
She's been seeing too many war movies.
Give me a beer, Joe. I tell you, seeing Lynn Sue in here yesterday brought back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah, Lou? What kind?
The kind from the past.
Lou, can I talk to you for a minute? You know, Lynn Sue said something strange yesterday.
Now, look, you just give her a chance. You guys got to remember that our grandparents come over to this country as irritants. It takes a while, you know. It takes a while to learn how to talk good.
I mean, something she said. See, Lou, it's quite possible that you are Lynn Sue's father.
You trying to tell me I'm Korean?
Lou, she said that her father's name is Wendell Baxter.
Whoa! Look, I don't know what she told you guys. Flo Waters is the only woman to ever mother a kid of mine.
Go away, I'm sick. This is your last warning. You'll probably catch what I've got and die.
Donald, it's me, Lou.
Worth a shot. Coming. Come in, Lou.
Donnie, I really gotta talk to you about something. Unless, of course, if you and Tonto is busy, I can come back.
Lou, this may seem like a silly question, but what's on your mind?
Okay. What do you know about this new Korean waitress Joe's hired?
Your daughter?
She ain't my daughter!
Then why'd you run away?
Well, you want to know the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Lou, this isn't night court.
I love that show. Matter of fact, I like what NBC done with the whole Thursday night lineup.
Will you get on with it?
Well, there was this one woman there I was kind of fond of, Lynn Mai. She wasn't the greatest looker, but she had all her teeth. I remember being impressed by that. That in her hands, she had these beautiful, soft hands. But I was a married man. I stayed away.
You never touched her?
Not unless you count the night before we shipped out to go back home.
Lou, are we talking dinner and dancing, or hello, my dear, would you like to lie down?
Donnie, it was... That night, and her, was a dream come true. Next day we shipped out, and I promised to write.
And did you?
What am I, a cad? Of course I did. Once.
Once? What happened? You run out of crayons?
No. I stopped because I was afraid of hurting Flo. Well, see, I'm afraid to get involved. You know, something like this, a lot of people could get hurt.
Like Flo.
Like me, if Flo finds out.
Lou, let's say Lynn Sue is your daughter. Was she born out of love?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Then tell her. The poor girl traveled thousands of miles to find her father, and she's entitled to know who he is. She'll hate herself for the rest of her days, but... she is entitled to know.
You think I should tell her?
Yes.
I tell you, Donnie, I always wonder why everybody comes to you for advice.
Oh, well. It's nothing, Lou.
You telling me I'm more confused now than when I come in here.
How's it going, Lynn Sue?
It's going fine, Hall Kelly.
That's Kelly Hall.
I keep forgetting in my country the first name is last.
For everybody?
Oh, no, not for sure.
Hi, Lou.
Hey, Lou.
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm gonna tell her.
That's great, Lou. I'm proud of you.
Donnie, you better go home. I don't like that cough.
Oh, you're concerned about me, Lou.
No, you're getting sputtle all over me.
You living lump of lucite.
All right. Just calm down, you two. Lynn Sue is staring at us.
You know, she's very attractive. Maybe Lou's genes don't work.
So, Lou, when are you gonna tell her?
Okay, sure. Here goes. Lynn Sue, I gotta talk to you and it can't wait.
I'm busy right now, Lou.
Okay.
Lynn Sue, Lou wants to talk to you in the storeroom.
Oh, very well, but I wish someone would tell me what's going on.
Lou will. He'd better.
Is he, gonna tell her?
He
told her.
Hello, Lynn Sue.
Lou,
You can call me Pop. It was just a suggestion.
Lou, please, I'm very confused.
My daughter!
Lou, why are you here?
I thought maybe we could have a talk, you know? Have a couple of beers, go bowling.
I'm packing.
We don't have to go to Poland. There's a bowling alley across the street. What's, with the suitcase?
It makes carrying my clothes on the airplane more convenient.
I brung you this. It's one of them Garbage Patch dolls. See, kids love them. I'm kind of fond of it myself.
You keep it.
Well, no. You could consider it as a belated birthday present.
My birthday is in November, but why should you care?
Hey, I'm trying to do the right thing.
Why, never writing to my mama? Never once in 31 years even checking to see if I existed?
What, you mad at me?
You are wise beyond your looks, Lou.
Well, you look here, young lady. I just come here because you're family. That's the main thing. And I take care of what's mine. That's how I am.
If family is so important, what about my mama?
I asked your mama to marry me.
You were already married.
If I'd told her that, it would have spoiled the moment.
You were a coward.
I can understand you being upset, but you ain't the only one. Right now, I'd rather be any other place than right here.
Then go home.
Almost any other place. Lynn Sue, well, you got your mama's hands. Lynn Sue, I never knew about you, I swear.
I know, my mama told me.
Your mama is a wonderful woman. You gotta believe me. It hurt me to leave her.
I brought this in hopes that I'd find you.
It's Lynn Mai.
Isn't she lovely?
See, she still got all her teeth.
Lou, what you did was wrong.
Well, I know that now.
But that does not make it right. This is not the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, it ain't? Well, look here, just tell me one thing. What the hell did you come here for?
Lou, I have very good life in Korea. Good job. Good friends. Soon I will marry and have children. I wanted them to know who their grandfather is. I needed to know the wonderful man my mama told me about.
I'm him.
No, you're not. Lou, please, I would be very happy if you would leave.
That's the way you want it. Sayonara.
After hours, Donald, sorry.
It's tea and honey.
Oh, okay.
And a pinch of gin.
You want me to lose my license?
You want me to lose my cold?
Okay, Camille. But drain it quick.
I'm draining everywhere.
Hey, Cliffy. Joe, look what I got.
Please tell me that's not Flo Jr.
I found this digging in my old trunk there where I keep my Army memorabilia.
What is it?
It's my orders from the Army there to leave Korea and come back to the world.
Too bad you didn't follow them.
The world, the States. Anyway, according to this, I left Pohang, Korea in May 1953.
So?
Don't you see?
Oh, see what, Lou?
Lynn Sue said she was born November 1954.
So you're saying that
There ain't no way I could be her old man.
Unless her mother had the gestation period of an elephant.
To think I had to go through Lynn Sue kicking me out of there. Tell you, I'm so mad I ought to take these and throw them at her.
Well, here's your chance.
Yeah.
Hello, Lou. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I just came by to say I'm sorry.
Well, you should be.
Please, let me continue. I'm sorry about the way I acted when you told me you were Wendell Baxter.
Well, I can understand that there's a stupid name. I mean, you don't want to be Lynn Sue Baxter, Jr.
It's a lovely name. I would have been very proud to carry it with me through life.
You would?
Yes. I was angry at you for reasons I cannot fully explain. All my life I had dreamed of finding this Wendell Baxter. And when I do, all the years of dreaming rushed out in a flood of unreasoned anger. But beyond the anger, there is love.
Well, Lynn Sue, I tell you, I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. Sweet Lou Waters, you are my father, and my search is over, and now I can go home at peace.
No, you can't. Not like that. I got something I gotta tell you.
Yes?
I know you come here to find your father. And I know how important it is to you. And I can understand how bitter you are that he left you. I just want you to remember one thing. If you never found him, he would always be thinking about you someplace. Thinking things like, I wish I could have done more for you. And I wish I could have told you more I loved you. See, Lynn Sue, a father is like that. Even if he's 1,000,000 miles away. So, if you ever need me, you just call me.
You're very brave to admit you are my father. But there is no need to hurt your family. They need never know. My knowing fills all my needs. May I call you one thing before I leave?
Sure you can.
May I call you Pop?
You sure can.
Pop.